I don't get recognized a lot for hosting this little show, sometimes late at night in the grocery store or when I'm at the gas station. But my favorite one recently was someone came up to me and said, "Hey, you host that John Urban show. What's your name again?" everybody, welcome back to the Urban Theater. John Urban's my name. People stop me on the street all the time and ask me, how do I get on your show and why is it still on the air? And I say, well, what you can do is go to Facebook. Is this how you guys got on the show?
Yeah, sure.
You went to just play a lot of ways. You go to facebook.com/The Urban Theater, and you can find out all the information there, where to submit your kit, and then we'll put it in a box. And in about 6 months, we'll have lunch and review it all and throw away all the really bad ones. So send it in if you want to be on the show. The Lower Fifth joins us, and Luke, you've been here. I think has everyone been here before? Almost. You haven't been here before? Get out. Luke. No, I was kidding. You were here with yourself and your band, and now part of the Lower Fifth. Introduce yourself and the guys.
My name's Luke Jorgensen. I'm a singer and guitar player. To my left here is Josh Smith. He's sitting in with us tonight. He is from the Eugene Smiles Project.
Who's never been on the show, but I thought you'd been on the show.
No, we haven't been on the show.
Go to Facebook and send in your stuff.
I should go to Facebook.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah.
It works
Don't
out.
just do it. Don't just give it to me here now because I got too much to do. Okay.
To my right here is Corey Swadley. He's on lead guitar. Nick on the end here, Nick Fry, bass player, and Paul Metz on drums.
And together you are the Lower Fifth. And the Lower Fifth, where does that come from? How did?
It's actually it's a funny story. We used to play acoustic shows, and we would jokingly start the show off as saying we are lowered expectations.
Right.
And then lower fifth is a musical term for lower part of a chord. So basically, it sounded cool.
Threw it together.
Yeah.
How long is that process? Is that process 10 minutes or was it 10 hours? And was there alcohol involved in deciding the name of the band?
Generally, there's alcohol involved or laziness. You got to think of a name.
Did you ever consider Solid Gold Dancers?
Yes, actually, yes.
And it didn't
Yes.
work?
Well, Corey didn't want to be a solid gold dancer.
Right.
I prefer platinum.
Somebody does have boots, though. All right, so some shows coming up, and you want to plug any shows? It was a charity show, I think we want to talk about.
We're playing a charity show for the Mighty Short Bus, who recently just got some gear stolen from them.
Yeah, their trailer went missing.
Yeah, which is really
that's
unfortunate.
sad.
So we're trying to help out any way we can with that. We're playing a bunch of festivals this summer. And just kind of trying to play a lot of supporting shows for other, established bands. So.
And Corey, I know how much you don't like to talk on television, so I'm going to ask you a question specifically. You played another cool benefit just recently. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we played, it was at the Brink Lounge for an organization called Reach a Child, which they provide reading materials to children that are put into foster care because of whatever reason. And so they provide police officers and first people to come to the scene with books and everything for the kids. And so we were...
So they have something there when there's kind of a traumatic incident going on.
Yeah, something to give to the kids to kind of keep them occupied. And there's a CD that's coming out with a bunch of local Madison bands that the CD is all for charity. And so this was a benefit for that CD and for the organization Reach a Child.
For all the crap I say about musicians, you're all right people.
Oh,
You know that? You do a lot of...
We try to help.
Musicians do a lot of charity. You're not just sitting around watching TV all day. That's impressive. Well, you do that too.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell people where they can find out more information before we run out of time here. Like on the
Facebook,
website.
you can always look us up on Facebook, and then thelowerfifth.com, Lower Fifth with a 5.
Okay, and is there a CD in the works? Or are we going to?
Yeah, we're actually in the process of recording right now. Hopefully late summer we'll have something out.
Okay, and we're going to do the show tonight, and I think we're going to have time to record an internet only, so people want to look for that,
Exclusive.
because that'll become a collector's item when these guys are huge.
Well, make sure when you see us at a show, come up afterwards, because I'd like you to meet our friend Paul. He's a good guy.
More with the Lower Fifth right after this.
You see your balance, you see your green, you see your shoulder, soul into your feet. You got mind your own, wasting all your time. You got your balance, you got your green. Hold on to nothing, this is everything you breathe. You got mind your own, got your seedlings, you plant your fields. You better harvest, boy, 'cause this table is real. You got a mind of your own, wasting all your time. My man, you always wasting your time. Hello, hello. You always say you'll be mine. Hello, hello. You always wasting your time. Hello, hello. You always say you'll be mine. Hello, hello.
If you want more information on the Lower Fifth, go to thelowerfifth.com. If you want one more song, keep watching the Urban Theater. I tried to hold you in my arms again. This life is holding on to more sin. My love, don't you go venture, no, no. They tried to take all that I'm worth to be. My wife, my kids, my life, my family. This man come, he gon' take my rights from me. No, not this fire inside me.